Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our seasonal rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. First and foremost, happy Thursday. The holidays are officially over. I got to hang out with everyone that is important to me and even visit those I haven't been able to visit for a long time. Nonetheless, now it's time to get back to the show. In the last recorded episode of the series, we were trying to make a lot of changes to the team. However, we didn't make those changes as I also wanted to do a test. More of that at the end. For now, we're going to do our 6 matches and see how far we go and try our best to actually start making leeway into the rank ladder for season 25. We still have quite a bit of time left. I predict about 2 weeks left to make it into the high number ranks in the season 25 rank ladder before regulation G. But for now, we're just going to do our best and solve all the questions. Yeah, Excalibur, Glamora, Avalugg, Glaceon, Hariyama, and Lowen Ninetales. Okay, so Ice-inspired team with Hariyama as a backup. Not 100% sure what the backup's for, but the extra defense that the Lowen Ninetales will give is pretty good. So I think I want to do Golden Go and Arcanine to... Everyone's really affected, but we'll bring in these two, and I'll probably save my Terra for Garchomp. That's gonna be my best thing that I can realistically do. The best thing that I can do. Avalugg, Glamora, okay. Versus Arcanine and Golden Go. Minus Rain, which is super effective on both. We have Rock Slide that can do both. Let's Flare Blitz. Okay. Not very effective against Glamora. Am I faster than Glamora? That's a question that I have. If I'm faster, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but if I'm not, it could be dangerous. We'll go ahead and Rock Slide anyway, just to kind of give it a shot. Here comes the Terra. It's probably going to go to Glamora. It does. Round. Okay. Interesting for a nice team. Oh, good call, Avalugg. Great call. Okay, Make It Rain's gonna miss, and so is Rock Slide. Earth Power. Golden Goat knocks it out. Not bad. Oh! It didn't attack. Or did it just do both? Interesting. Okay, let's go for it. Boom Blast on the Glamora, takes it down to half. Lowers its special attack, let's go. Does not proc Toxic Debris. Glamora goes down, but now we proc Toxic Debris. Guess we did do a physical attack. Wait, it didn't do it? Are you corrosive? Ooh, corrosive, let's go. Iron Defense on Avalugg. Okay. Body Slam set. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Out comes Ninetales. Okay. Protect the line. Ooh, it's good that I did a spread move. Absolutely chilling that we did a spread move. Tailwind, so now I outspeed. Rock Slide goes in next. Hits the Avalugg. Flinches. Just like does nothing. It does not get the flinch. That's okay. But body heals it up. Okay. Garchomp comes out. To you, Terra. Stomping Tantrum Ninetales. With your Ninetales. Glaceon. Okay. Let's do Terra. And Blast. For Avalugg, does a lot of damage. Stomping Tantrum. Do Glaceon. A decent amount. Not very effective on Garchomp. It's a little bit of damage. Nice body will heal. Moonblast you. And Sword Stance from Garchomp. Now I know I didn't change anything on Garchomp. Really haven't had the ability to, but now that I'm back in the full swing of things, we'll be able to make changes. But I'm also doing this as a test. So please be aware that some of the matches that are going to be coming up, I'm trying to do something specific. I am going to try to win as much as I possibly can. Don't get me wrong. This is just me trying to figure out what I can and cannot do with the team, right? But I also want to do something different for 2025, like for editing and content-wise. So I'm trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. So this is why I'm testing this stuff out. What is your defense? Are you plus? Yeah, you're only +2. Let's go after Glaceon because you're not really doing a ton of damage. I mean, Wide Guard is pretty good, but you're not doing a ton, and I have +2. So I wanted to just kind of limit the options that this player has. So now Tailwind's gone. Now comes Ninetales, so when the weather is gone, they're going to lose their plus defenses. What's the board state looking? Oh, Snow's gone next turn. All right. I'll protect. I'll wait it out. I have no problem with that. So unless it has a weather extender. White Guard. Blizzard. Okay, Snow stopped. Stomping Tantrum on the Ninetales. Are you thinking that I have like Rock Slide, something? Okay. That sucks. That's okay. Body Press. Avalanche. Body Press. Now they should have done that like 2 turns ago, but I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. I'll list the reasons for the testing more at the end. I know I wanted to list a little bit of it, but I'm just trying to specifically look for results. So keep that in mind, but I'll give you more details at the end. Yeah, we have Armarouge, Ceruledge, Indeedee, Azumarill, Umbreon, and Whimsicott. Okay. Okay. So this team is really, really interesting. Trick Room, Size Spam that can take advantage of a lot of different things. We could shut off Size Spam right from the get-go. I don't really have anyone that has Dark type moves. That sucks. Azumarill's Pokemon I have to worry about though. So we're gonna turn off Trick Room. Just make that avoidable as much as possible. Let's do Arcanine so that we can get set up pretty easy. Let's do Garchomp and Lilligant. We're doing Lilligant and Garchomp so that we can A, have counters to Whimsicott, to have something to do against Entity. We can also with Entity, we can also counter both Through-Ledge and Armarouge and take care of that Umbreon. That's exactly what I want to do. Intimidate. So Tailwind's going to come up on the Whimsicott, so I can't stop it. That's unfortunate. We can swap to... I think I'm just going to let... You know what? Let's do this. I think they're going to do Tailwind. Play Blitz. So they didn't do Tailwind. Whimsicott lives because of Sash. Okay, Moonblast. Reflect. Defensive Screener. I like it. Trick Room. But it does mean that Umbreon is going to be attacking before Paragraph, I think. Protect here. And I will Rock Slide. Okay, both screens. Umbreon is a setup person. You are slower than Arcanine? So you're probably just allowing stuff to happen then. That's interesting. Absolutely interesting. Out comes Azumarill. Let's imprison. Burn and Will-O-Wisp the Azumarill. We're gonna Terra, not Burn. Terra and Will-O-Wisp the Azumarill. So now we're Terra Water. Withstand a little bit. I'm not sure 100% what Umbreon is gonna do now. Snarl. Okay. Paragraph avoids it. Arcanine can't have his stats drop. Liquidation does not KO Arcanine. Prison stops Protect, stops Trick Room, stops whatever. And we're gonna burn Azumarill with Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Trick Room has 2 more turns. You know what? Let's reverse it. I need to be faster, and I'm gonna protect on Arcanine. Protect on Arcanine, so that we withstand another turn. Snarl misses Arcanine. Does it miss Paragraph? Nope. That's okay. It's not doing any damage though. Patient. Okay, drops its defense. We will reset it, so now that I am faster. This Umbreon, though, is being super defensive. Like, I like it. I really, really like it. 1 and 2. Go ahead and burn the Umbreon just so that... I was like, wait, is it gonna do the thing? Will-O-Wisp? As long as Paragraph out there, they can't set up Trick Room. They can't protect either, so I'm not really sure what Umbreon is gonna do. Oh, whatever. Synchronize doing that though, that's pretty dope. Play rough. Takes down Arcanine. I'm okay with that because now I have a little bit more easier time of dealing with that side of the field. Normal. Goes out to protect. Azumarill being burnt is very, very helpful. Do they have light clay? That's what I'd like to know. Because it was one turn, nothing wore off, just light clay. Okay, so it is 100% light clay. 100%, so we'll just go up to that. And because it's light clay, I'm gonna go straight for Azumarill. The blade hits. Oh! Drop that. Foul play goes up against Umbreon, which isn't super strong. Like, it's got, like, you would probably want to put 0. Oh no, taunt! Okay. I don't know about puzzle. I don't know about puzzle. Oh no. Okay. All right, here we go. Protect. Because they can't protect. Close combat hits. That's one shot. I'm okay with it because Lilligant, one is taunted, can't really do a whole lot, and once it gets knocked out, it's just Armarouge that's left. Can't protect, can't set up Trick Room. Like, there's not a whole lot that they could actually do. So I'm okay with this outcome. Just because, yeah. Yeah. We'll just go on Leaf Blade. Doesn't matter. Leaf Blade hits, not very effective. Play. 0 attack, also not very effective. Expanding Force on the Lilligant. Owie. Super effective. But for some reason they left Farigiraf alone. And I made it so that, well, Lilligant can, or Garchomp, really, come right on out. And Stomping Tantrum has nothing to worry about. It's a 100% move, can't be dodged. I hit it, so it doesn't have an air balloon. Could Terra to go flying. Good. But they left Farigiraf alone. Yeah, it was like they left it alone, so it was not able to be ignored. Realistically. I stopped Trick Room, so you can't do anything. And then I stopped you from stopping me from doing stuff. So no protect, no nothing. Really, really good Umbreon though. I love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, Charizard, Jumpluff, Incineroar, Torkoal, Ursaluna, and Porygon 2. Marco Silva's team. Played against this team before, did fairly well, but now we have Pokemon to actually counter and take advantage of what they're trying to do. So I think we'll be fine with these Pokemon. I really want to bring in Lilligant and deal with Ursaluna as well as Porygon 2. I don't think that's going to be the case though. I think walking in with Arcanine and Whimsicott's going to be my best bet. Going against this team is really, really rough. Extremely rough. Having both options, plus you come in with like Jumpluff that can do Sleep Powder, and it makes it really, really hard to counter after that. So the other thing I could possibly do to make it like just not as great is to swap in with Lilligant. Yeah. Jumpluff Charizard. Okay. Arcanine. That's this thing. Okay, so Tailwind, and I'm gonna go ahead and protect, because right now I outspeed Jumpluff. That doesn't mean they can swap in Torkoal and give the chlorophyll boost, or use Sunny Day right off the bat and get the boost that way. So I just kind of want to save Arcanine as much as I possibly can. Safety goggles is probably something I'm going to need to invest in. Someone with it needs to be 100% one of the targets. So Charizard switches. So here comes the Torkoal. Ursaluna. Okay. I'm gonna protect. And also just go Terra Grass. There's a sunny day. There's the burn on Ursaluna. Chlorophyll does not have Tailwind, so it is probably faster than Arcanine, but will not outspeed Whimsicott, as far as I'm aware. Okay, Rage Powder comes in. That's okay. Moonblast goes into Ursaluna because it will ignore the Rage Powder. Flare Blitz goes right into Jump Bluff. Should get the KO. Yep, there it is. Because they did not set up Tailwind, they're actually weaker. Because now I have access to be able to outspeed. And Ursaluna is on a timer. I did bring in Lillian. Let's go. I was like, I did. I absolutely did. Ensign comes out. So let's go ahead and protect here. Swap, actually. Let's try it. Are they gonna fake out the Whimsicott, or are they gonna try to hit the Lilligant? The Lilligant's gonna go bop. Terrifying, so no Earthquakes, no Headlong Rushes. They wouldn't probably do Earthquake, but they're probably going to hit with Facade. Protect. Fake out. On the Lilligant. Okay. There's Facade. Okay. I was like, I could swap to Garchomp, but Garchomp would actually be KO'd there 100%. There's no way to get around that. If only I had, you know, Protect on Lilligant, probably will swap out something for it. I do like the move sets, but Leaf Blade and Close Combat is 100% thing. Sleep Powder probably needs to be replaced to add in Protect, because I'm not using Sableye right now. If I was using Sableye, probably keep it on, but I'm not. So, probably the best. We'll just go ahead and hit the Incineroar. I think Ursaluna is going to protect. If not, it's just going to go to the Earthquake. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Either one. Okay, withdrew the Incineroar. Porygon 2, Charizard. Which is flying, so he's not going to get hit at all, but that's okay. This is probably an Earthquake move. Okay. Does not affect Charizard. Sod goes over to Lindsay. And Lindsay goes down. Okay, Tailwind's gone. Are you going to protect on Ursaluna? It would make sense. He is on his last turn. Let's protect on Garchomp. Let's see what you do. Right now, I'm not very affected by Charizard at all, and probably has specs on it. And Dragon Pulse, let's go. Long Rush, so you did not protect. Okay, Sunlight faded. Only I can Terra Fire, that'd be awesome. Only I can Rock Slide, that would also be awesome. use an Arcus Luna. I think they're gonna swap. Nope. Okay. I was like, okay, if they swap, then they swap, but it's no skin off my nose. I lose a little bit of HP here. Dragon Pulse probably will get the KO. Yep. Oh, Garchomp lives. Let's go. I mean, they win anyway because Life Orb damage. Because Life Orb damage. So while Swords Dance definitely has like a spot, but it doesn't have a spot on my team, which is unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and call it because Fake-Out's gonna come in, flinch, Garchomp, and then they're gonna have their thing. So I'm just gonna call it there. Good game. Okay, so we've got Glamora, Rillaboom, Toxicgeary, Grumpig. All right, Talonflame and Dondozo. And here I am without Haze or Skill Swap or Unaware. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. They do have someone that can do Tailwind, so I'm really thinking about walking in with like these two. Oh, Burgraff has my safety goggles. Like I should invest in that. I do have that. It's Burgraff, but I think Arcanine should use that more. Instead of Terra Water, maybe being Terra Grass, make it a little bit more defensive. You could also go Terra Rock to make Rock Slides do a ton more damage. As long as it's not Terra Fire, I don't need to go Terra Fire. Technically, don't really need to go Terra Rock either, but I do because I can. Yeah, we'll bring in Whimsicott. It's gonna be really weird because I'm walking in without Garchomp and Arcanine, but I need to be able to use all 6 effectively throughout the entire game. And if I can't do that, it makes it hard. Makes it really hard. Toxicgeary and Grumpig, full shinies, let's go. Barigara and Golden Co. So let's go ahead and use Prison here. And it's Terra. And use... Yeah, we're gonna Terra. We're gonna Terra the Golden Go. Withdraws Toxicgeary. Wait, what? Shiny. Let's go. I feel like that's a misclick. I really feel that's a misclick. But Foul Play should be doing a ton of damage now. Shadow Ball over to Grumpig. That's not 100% super effective, but does drop its special defense. Simple Beam. Oh, I know what. Okay. That's actually bad. That's actually really bad. Yeah, that's actually really bad. Has Unaware made that, like, this Pokemon really good? Because now Simple is just going to double the amount of stats they gain to the Pokemon that's on there, right? So Commander goes in, it goes up by 4 instead of by 2. So it's going to get a huge boost because it's drastically instead of sharply, right? It's huge. Order up. On Farigiraf. Goes up by 2, but here comes Shadow Ball. Now, Unaware would make this amount of damage be minuscule, but... Wait, what? It's literally got a +6 in attack. Foul Play should be, like, taking it down several notches. Oh, okay. Nasty Plot. That's kind of dumb, if you ask me. Because it shouldn't go off of... It shouldn't go off the HP at that point. or not HP, it shouldn't go off the defenses because literally it says the more attack stat that you have, it does more damage. And this is now showing me that that's not the case whatsoever. So like I said, that's really, really dumb. Because it has a +4, we can try for this, and I will Sleep Powder Dondozo. This is the best that I could do right now. I'm gonna live one hit, so it's not gonna, well, it is a +6, so I may not even live the +6, but I can give it a shot. But they're probably gonna be Terra Grass here. Nope, Dragon. Okay. That's not bad. I still have Ice Spinner, but that's not bad. Okay, Paragraph goes down. There we go. Now this is where I'm glad I brought Whimsicott, because now I can do this and Sleep Powder. If you have Sleep Talk, my goodness. Moon Blast. Hanzo is still asleep. Ice Spinner, it's gonna miss. Tells him what my abilities are. Tailwind. Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner hits. Woke up. Order up. This is gonna go straight to Lilligant. Lives. That's a Focus Sash. Try it. Moon Blast. Donzo goes down. Nice Spinner. Hits. From Pig. Shiny. Okay, there we go. Trumpet protects. Okay. Moon Blast, Tatsu goes down. I'm a little annoyed that Foul Play keeps failing me, even though it's supposed to be doing damage based on how much attack that person has, and it keeps wanting to do everything else on top of that. So that's why it's like, it makes me mad when stuff like that happens, because it realistically should not be. You know what? Let's... Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'll do like the for sure thing. Oh, dang it. Oh well, that's fine. Moon Blast. Oh, I didn't even take out Grumpig either. Well, that's damage to Lilligant. I forgot that Glimmora has Spiky Shield. I forgot. Not a lot of people use that to do Meteor Beam, so... Psychic Noise. I can no longer heal. See how much damage we would do. Moon Blast. Not very. That's fine. As soon as I took down Dondozo, it's like I do have a chance of winning. Am I gonna win? Probably not, but that was like the best chance, was to take down Glamora with Lilligant, take a little bit of the HP or at least a stat drop, but nope, not that time. All right, we have Inity, Gallade, Torkoal, Ursaluna, Executor, and Hisuian Zoroark. Hard Trick Room team deals with Hard Trick Room matters. Let's go these two. And do I want to do these two? I mean, I could, right? I could. I wish I could see what my attacks are super effective against that team, just to kind of see what I do and what I don't have access to. Let's do Garchomp, Arcanine, and let's do Golden Go. We're not going to try to do Tailwind. We need a counter Tailwind 100%. And then we need to figure out the best way of dealing with like stat increases, like in future videos. Gallade, Torkoal versus Rigraph and Garchomp. Okay, let's go ahead and do Imprison. And I'm going to Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, I mean, does Gallade start Trick Room? I mean, it could. It absolutely could. But I think I'm going to Sword Stance instead to get myself set up. Because if Gallade activates Trick Room, I'm kind of donezo. But it could also Sacred Sword right into Burgraph and do a ton of damage. I don't think it'll one-shot, but with Sharpness it would. Nope, Wide Guard, let's go. Now, does Torkoal do... Does Torkoal do Lava Plume? Prison. Oh, Eruption. Okay. That's it, Torkoal. I was hoping that was going to do less damage, but I guess I'm okay with it. Terra goes on the Torkoal. Is it flying? Nope, fire. Ooh. Ouchies. Ouchies. Okay. Protect. Wild card again. You protecting for Earthquake? That's why I have Stomping Tantrum. Bye, Torkoal. Bye-bye. 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 Later. Later, Torkoal. Later, Torkoal. Later, Torkoal. Okay. I'll play into Indeedee. And I will Dragon Claw into Gallade. Okay. The hand. Dragon Claw +2. Enough to get the KO. Let's go. Enough to get the KO. Foul play. It ain't doing nothing. Oh, right. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, Executor. It's just, Oh, you son of a gun. It's okay. Let's see what you did there. Alright, we're hitting Indeedee. I was gonna try to hit Executor, but it's like, because here comes Expanding Force. The sun is up. Does it have Chlorophyll? I don't know. does have chlorophyll, so it is faster than Garchomp. Garchomp goes down. All right, bring up Golden Go. Sun has one more turn. So I will just go ahead and hit that and protect. Expanding Force goes away, or at least Sun goes away in next turn, which means Executor loses Chlorophyll. So it's not going to be faster than my team unless it's got Scarf, which this will give me that that clarification. Okay, Burgraph goes down. Okay, Sun faded. Okay. Flare Blitz into you. Terra, make it rain. Putting all the pressure on Golden Go right now. Let's go, Golden Go. Let's go. Up in hand. So are you scarfed? You are not. Make it rain. Oh, Executor drops down to 1 HP. Is that because of Sash? Is that your item? Nope, you're just living with 1 HP. You got it. Okay. I'll just go ahead and make it rain again. I don't need to do anything else. And there we go. That's a dub. We did it. We beat someone. I mean, we beat 2 people today, but we did beat someone. That's cool. Okay, we have Charizard, Whimsicott, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Grimmsnarl, and Dragapult. Dragonite, Whimsicott. It's literally 3 dragons, 3 fairies. So what would be my best options here? I think Whimsicott and Arcanine first would be like the best. And then we would come in with like Golden Go and then maybe Lilligant? Yeah, I think so, because it's like I have to be able to do damage against the dragon types, and Lilligant has Ice Spinner, but I do have Hustle activated, so it's going to have a 20% chance of missing. And if it misses, then it's going to miss. But I'm hoping to not miss, if that makes any sense. 3 fairies, 3 dragons. I mean, it's really, really hard to kind of deal with in the beginning. Okay, we, Inner Focus, so that's not multi-scale, and Clear Body, which is totally fine. Alright, so what I want to do first is Tailwind, so I outspeed, and then we're just going to Rock Slide, so hopefully get some flinches. Now, one of them or both of them could be doing priority attacks. Strain Speed into Whimsicott, breaks the Sash. Sucker Punch? Nope. Flinch. Flinch on the Dragapult. Let's go. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit you. Actually, let's protect here, and I'm gonna Rock Slide. Because I think that's where the extreme speed's going to go next. And it does. It absolutely does. So we saved Whimsicott one more turn. Rock Slide hits both. Down goes Dragapult, or Dragonite. Dragapult gets flinched again. Flinched again. Let's go. Oh, man. Out comes Garchomp. Let's go ahead and hit you. And I'm just gonna Rock Slide again. I mean, I don't really have to do anything. I move faster than the Dragapult, so here comes Cetera. Probably gonna go to Garchomp. It is. Are you ground? Steel. That's actually kind of worse. I mean, you avoid Moonblast, so that's dope. That does less damage. Rock Slide's gonna hit. Misses the Garchomp. I don't care. It hits the Dragapult. That's the target anyway. Dragapult faints. Garchomp comes in and does Sword Stance. And as someone that's using that set, it's not that great. Gardevoir comes in after that. Shiny, let's go. I like Shiny Gardevoir. That's a really beautiful, like, color palette. Let's hit you, and actually, let's just go ahead and Helping Hand. And I'm just gonna hit Garchomp with Flare Blitz. I don't think Gardevoir gets Ally Switch. If it does, awesome. Nope. Down goes Garchomp. I take a little bit of damage due to obviously the ability Rough Skin, but also Reflect. Oh, Recoil. I mean, same thing. Moonblast over the Whimsy. Mine gets taken down, but it's literally just Gardevoir versus Arcanine. And I now bring out Golden Go, which 100% super affects this Pokemon. Like, hi. Do you wanna go down, please? Take your pick. Okay. I mean, again, it's kind of hard to ignore that. They brought in 3 dragons in Gardevoir. It's really, really hard to play against, obviously, but I think I had Pokemon to do counters with what they were trying to do. If I didn't have Whimsicott, or I didn't have Arcanine doing the damage that he was doing, I don't think I would have been able to get through that. But I think they miss an opportunity for Dragapult. Because, yeah, I know that I outsped, but I think if you're going to use a priority move on Dragonite, you could have did something a little bit more with its attack, like maybe band it up, or if it was loaded dice, it's probably loaded dice, I'm not sure, but those are the 2 options I would have picked. But I didn't really get to see what Dragapult did. It got flinched twice. Kind of hard to battle when you get flinched immediately, and I'm surprised they didn't go for the Sucker Punch. That would have done wonders for them against Arcanine every single time. Didn't matter what the flinch chance was at that point. I would have just went down by 2 Sucker Punches. Just flat out, I would have been KO'd. Okay, and that's going to be the end of today's video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the show so far. Now, you've heard me say a couple of times that I've been doing a test. That test is to kind of figure out what it takes for me to sit down to record, how long it edits take, and how long does rendering take, and then uploading. Uploading to YouTube doesn't take as long, but with me trying to figure out how long it takes me to record and edit the series, with a couple of new stuff that I would like to add for 2025, this is where a lot of my testing is going to be really focusing on. There are a couple things that I would like to do to elevate my content in the future, not only to create ranked battles, but to also focus on other things that I could do as a decent YouTuber, because I do want to grow, but I also want to test my skills and go further as a video editor, as a storyteller, if I can tell a story at all, and just get a little bit more knowledgeable into the game. But I also need to understand how things work, what timeframes look like, and how to pretty much branch off into recording times as well as editing times. That way I'm not overworked. This entire year, I have been going as good as I can go. And for 2025, starting with Reg G, I did say that I wanted to do with a different uploading schedule, with like our main battles being Monday through Friday, and our subsidiary stuff like the Let's Plays and stuff like that happening on the weekends. This way I have a break time from the game. I have time to build teams, and I also have time to actually hang out with my friends. I'm supposed to be starting a podcast soon too, or at least bringing back Team Unconventional. So I do need to be able to create time for not only recording, but editing all of those so that we have something ready to go when you guys are ready to listen. And all of these do take time. So I need to figure out how much time does this take? How much time does that take? How much time will I need to, take out of my day? So if I get like a to-do list, I know exactly how long it's going to take me to do this, this, and this, and this. And that's why this test is important. Throughout the rest of the week, I will continue to make these tests, and I will continue to track my time, as I do need more than just one day. I can go back to every season and try to do it that way, but I do not have a good reflection because some matches do not take as long as others. So I think for the rest of this month until Regulation G, I will be keeping track of all of my times just to see where I can improve. Because as much as I like doing this, it feels like I work 24/7, and I kind of want to have time to talk to my friends. It shouldn't be once a year that I hang out with them. It shouldn't be once a year that I have a conversation with them. I should be able to talk to them on Discord during the week. I should be able to chat with them and play video games and create videos for the secondary channel, which then would add a little bit more to the workflow. So I'm going to be trying to figure out how to balance these things out and then going from there, which is why these tests are important. Trying to get the hard data just so that I can find out where I can improve and what I would like to do for not only my video editing, but as for a presentation to you guys, so that you may or may not get bored as much. So with that being said, that's all that I really have for you. We went 3-3 in today's video, so that was pretty dope. And for the numbers, we took about 55 minutes to record. I do not know how long editing is going to take. I do not know how rendering is going to take. Obviously, I'm not going to have those numbers up here, but I will have them within my data. And if you guys want to hear about that, let me know in the comments down below, as I will reply for how long it took to record, edit, and render. That's all that I've got for you. So with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please stay cool or warm, depending on where you're at. Stay hydrated and stay safe. Next up is the New Year's thing, and there's going to be a lot of people out doing stuff that they should or should not be doing. I don't know. It's your guys' choice. I will be home at safe. I have to work the following day, so it's not like I can indulge in going out and getting wasted and then have a hangover the following day. I will skip that. I'll wait for the weekend to realistically celebrate. But still, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.